enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim, and in today's video we're going to be doing lots of cleaning as always. The house was a disaster as always, so if you are needing some cleaning motivation, you are in the right spot. Just keep on watching. Let's go ahead and get started.
This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, no words no more, no. I got so high.
All right, y'all, I am going to give you a peek at my bedroom, if that's even what you want to call it. It's mostly a storage room. Has been for the past 2 weeks that we've lived here, 3 weeks that we've lived here. All of this laundry. If you missed my last video and you're invested in my personal life, definitely go back and watch that. It explains a lot, but we were in an extended stay motel for an entire month waiting on our home, and I was just doing laundry at the laundromat, and it was really, really difficult to keep up on laundry in a hotel. So all of that laundry, I literally had not folded laundry in about a month, the longest I've ever gone. We were just digging out of bags and out of suitcases, and it was a crazy, crazy mess, but it's time to get my life back in order. So that is what I'm doing in these next few videos, just kind of trying to make this house a home for us. And that is one of the things, is that everyone needs their clothes put up where they belong, except Emma. Emma's been on it. She kind of takes care of her own stuff. She's 12 years old now. And so she takes care of her laundry and stuff like that, which is great for me. But she's been doing great on hers. But me, for the rest of us, me, my husband, and my other two, they're kind of hurting for some laundry, and they're tired of digging. And me too. I get it. So we are going to tackle that laundry for sure. This video was filmed over a couple days, and it kind of bounces around everywhere. This is the first day, and this is actually the Friday before Father's Day. That's when I filmed this one. My mom was coming into town because we were actually having Emma's birthday party that night, and her birthday was the previous Wednesday on the 15th. So we had her birthday party, and then we've had my birthday the week before that, and then we had Father's Day. And so the house was definitely struggling, whether we just moved in and there was boxes or not. So yeah, we had a lot to do. And I had really planned on getting upstairs into the kids' room and doing some toy decluttering, because y'all, they need it so bad. But I needed to make the laundry my first priority, and y'all know I don't have a lot of time to do stuff. I do what I can, and I try to give myself grace for the rest of it. And that is the mantra around here if you are new here. And if you are new here, hi, hello. Sorry I rambled for the first 3 minutes. But like I said, my name is Kim, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've got 3 littles. Emma is 12, Ella is 2, and Mason is 8 months old. I homeschool Emma. I kind of basically do everything around here. I keep the household running, which I know a lot of you do as well for your home. But we all know it can be overwhelming and anxiety-ridden, and it just becomes a lot, especially for me. I don't know if I just thrive in a messy home or what's happening here. I know I don't, because my anxiety is through the roof when my house is like this. It's like a never-ending cycle. I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about out there. But when I can get stuff done, I pick up my camera and I film it and I upload it for you. So hopefully you can get some motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from this video. It's not going to be a clean house. It's not going to be the big, huge, white, fancy kitchen, but it's going to be some real, raw cleaning motivation for you. To give you a little bit of backstory on why I haven't been in my room is also in the previous video, but we lost our doggy Max. He was a baby for 14 years 2 weeks ago, and he passed away in this room on his bed right next to where he used to sleep next to me. And so that's kind of made this room a real sore spot for me. I think that's why I let it get so bad. It was to the point where I was just letting the babies, my 2-year-old, my 8-month-old, hang out in here and watch our TV, just so I wouldn't have to come in here and do anything. I literally slept in here, and I barely slept because, you know, that kind of stuff keeps you up at night. But I am doing better now, and I was able to get in here and get this clean. And so this was a huge thing for me, you guys. This was a huge accomplishment to be able to actually enter this room and not feel the heaviness in my chest. So yeah, that is why this room has been seriously neglected, between all of the clothes, between the hotel and here, and just the boxes and the mess, and having the babies in here. So they're bringing food and toys and, you know, all the things. So we're finally getting in. We're finally getting it done. Just know if there is a room that you have history with, or maybe you just, it's too much for you, I completely understand, and I'm here for you. So if you want to just sit down and soak up some motivation, go ahead and do that. Maybe grab a cup of coffee, or maybe you want to get some stuff done real quick. You can use this video as a timer. It is super long. I think it's like 40 minutes long. So you can put me up on your device of choice and clean along with me. I think I've rambled for long enough. Let's get some cleaning done.
Kiss still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible when I look through your eyes.
One more thing I did want to point out was, it was after I was done filming on this Friday that I realized the screen looks like your phone is dirty right now. It's not dirty, or your TV. It's not dirty. My kids, I guess, spilled milk all over I film on an old iPhone. Like, I don't have like a fancy camera, and they spilled milk on my iPhone, and there was a little white spot in the camera. Thank God it came. I don't even know how. I guess I just let it sit after I filmed this. I let it sit for a day just because it was Father's Day and stuff. My mom was here, and so I wasn't filming. But when I picked it up again on Monday, it was completely clear again. So just hang in there. Once the room is done, we're not doing the laundry at the beginning. That's something else I wanted to mention. We'll be doing that at the end just because of how things worked out. But we're going to be getting the room in order first, everything but the laundry on this Friday. And that's what you're seeing now, and that's what's kind of blurry. So I don't know if it bothers y'all that much. It bothers me, but I promise it'll clear up in just a minute.
I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. Young version. Let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life.
I'm using Sprayway on my mirror here just because that was the first thing that I could find. Everything's kind of still everywhere. I'm still getting everything organized and where I need it to be. But this mirror was so dirty, y'all. I was turning it sideways in the apartment, laying it horizontally on the carpet so Mason could like look at himself. You know, they like to look up there. Okay, see, yay, it's clear again. There's Mason, but he likes to like look at himself in the mirror and stuff, but in the process there was drool and slobber and spit and fingerprints and all that stuff, and that Sprayway did the trick. Definitely don't sleep on Sprayway. That stuff is so good.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. Say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise.
These little curtain shade things you see right here are actually Blackout paper blinds, and they're made out of paper. I discovered them first whenever I was looking for a way to like black out my baby's room when Ella was born, because I was reading that it's good for them to sleep in the dark and all that good stuff. But anyway, so that's how I originally found them. And they work pretty well. They're not 100% blackout. I don't think I've ever seen anything that's 100% blackout, but they do work really well. And when we moved into here, they didn't have any blinds on any of the windows, and because I think it comes in like a 4 or a 5 pack for like $40. It's really, really cheap. So I had a few of them stashed away, and I was like, hey, let's just use these just for the time being. And so we put them up, and I'm actually kind of in love with them. I like how they're black. Y'all know me, I'm like neutral plain Jane, but I let them down during the day, and then it's been super, super hot here in South Louisiana, like 110 degrees. So I really do like my windows open, but it does help to be able to keep that in. We have a pair in our master bedroom, 2 in the living room, and then of course 1 in the baby's room. And so I'm going to order some more to get for the kitchen. You'll see in the kitchen, I didn't point that out last time either. There's like this boho curtain hanging up in the kitchen window. That is actually Emma's curtain. She had a 2-pack. She doesn't need both of them. So I kind of stole one for the kitchen just so we could have a way to cover up all the windows at night. But it's working for now. Hey, it's not a blanket, right? Like I've been there where I've just hung up blankets instead. It's a curtain. It's tacked up there, but it's still a curtain. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and link the Blackout curtains for y'all if you're looking for some good, they're not curtains, they're blinds, and they're paper blinds. Remember that, because my 8-month-old tried to rip them, and they can be easily ripped, but as long as you keep them up and out of reach, they are awesome. They're great. So I'll link those for you guys if anyone's interested.
I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around.
I'm also wiping everything down with Clorox wipes today, just because we've had a lot of stuffy noses and just some kind of gunk going around the house, and I just want to make sure that I can get what I can disinfected. So that's why everything I'm wiping down is going to be wiped down with Clorox wipes. But how do you guys keep your high chairs clean? Mason's high chair is like stained, and I just cannot figure out a way to keep it clean. I normally just use my Dawn solution, which is great at actually cleaning it, but I would like for it to look clean. Y'all know what I'm saying? What do you use on your high chairs? I try to keep away from the super crazy chemicals. I know I say that as I just wiped it down with the Clorox wipe, but I do try, but I need something that's really gonna work too. So if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know. And thank you so much to the people that answered in the last video when I asked about painting the grout on this countertop white. I had a handful of people say, no, don't do it. No one told me to do it. So I'm going to listen to you guys. I know y'all probably know way better than me. I am not the type of person when it comes to like making things pretty. I wish I had that gift. Oh, I wish I did. I have to go get inspiration, and then I'm still stumped. That's just me in a nutshell. But thank you so much, because I for sure would have painted this grout white, and it probably would have looked horrible, and according to a few of you. I do have another question for you guys. Okay, so I mentioned in my last video, I did not like my kitchen table chairs here at this little island bar dining room table situation I have going on here. We can't fit my dining room table. I still have it, it's just put up, but I want to get new chairs for this. But what color would y'all get? I want to get like bar stools. So would you get white, or, well, you know what? I don't want to get bar stools. It has to have a back because of the babies. Okay, scratch that. I want to get a back, but kind of like barstool style. Does anyone have any recommendations? And what color should I get? I was thinking black, maybe. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think.
Isn't my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love.
Thank y'all so much for all of the love on my last video, or my first video back after being gone for 3 months. Not even gonna lie, when I took my little break, I was like, I'll barely be missed. But then my mom started texting me and she was like, hey, people are asking about your videos. And it made me wonder. I was like, I wonder if people who I, don't speak to, I don't have your phone number, how many people are actually waiting on my videos? And I didn't think it was that many. And so you guys just made me feel so loved, and I just love you guys so much. And I know it is the most cliche YouTuber thing to say, but I love our community here. I love you women. I love the fact that we all come from different backgrounds. We all have different beliefs. We all go through different things daily. We all have our different struggles, but we can all come together and just uplift each other and be encouraging to one another through making our house a home. Your home is your sanctuary, and I believe it is super important. And I believe that a lot of women don't get enough credit for making it a sanctuary. And so I love that we can all agree on that with everything going on in the world. No matter what your beliefs are, that we're all able to come and bond over this one thing. I think it is just beautiful. And even though it's just cleaning, I think it is just beautiful. So I just wanted to show you guys some love. I love you guys so much. And thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here and for wanting me to be here, because y'all keep me motivated. Okay. My house was struggling when I stopped making videos. Y'all motivate me. I'm like, okay, I got to get up. I got to make this video. So in return, the house gets clean. So it is definitely a give and take situation on both ends. And I just appreciate you guys so much.
We are who we are. Why don't I be you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do.
All right, still not a huge fan of the grout. I'm gonna take my Scrub Daddy and some Dawn and just scrub it really, really well. And then I'm gonna go over it with a Clorox wipe and then just kind of like polish it off, I guess, with a microfiber cloth just to make sure, you know, it's not sitting there all wet. But I think I am gonna look and see if there's a way we can seal this. I'm pretty sure there is. Someone told me that there was a way that she thinks she read that we could seal this. So I'm going to look into that because I don't know if it's just like the germaphobe in me, but I'm like, man, there's no way this can be getting cleaned properly, right? Or is it way easier than I'm making it out to be? Also, remember how my daughter spilled garlic powder in the front left burner? Well, she did it again. Yeah, can you believe that? Again, twice. So this time I remembered, and this time we're going to clean it out.
Stay up front or stay behind. It's not that easy. It's never easy. With the feeling from inside, it's not that easy. It's never easy. I say goodbye to all my friends. My dear and loved, I'll meet again. Expect me sometime soon. I will goodbye to my old past. The time has come, we're here at last. Will we regret this too? Settle down here in this town. We'll be fine now. In the line, just like everybody else around. We feel alive, yeah, we're alright. We are alright. Is this the end or something new? It's not that easy. It's never easy. I wonder, do you feel it too? It's not that easy. It's never easy. I say hello to my new friends, and to my old I come again.
I know I asked for a lot, but I do need a recommendation on a good cordless vacuum that will work well on tile floors. Y'all know I love, love, love my Shark vacuum so much. It is the Uplight Liftaway vacuum, and it's amazing. It was even more amazing when I was in my apartment that was 90% carpet, because in my opinion, it works the best on carpet and mediocre on tile and hardwood. So I do need something kind of small that will actually work on these floors, that will actually suck up the stuff on the floors, because I get so tired of sweeping every single day, and I just feel like I would like that option. And sometimes I will like to pick up the broom, but sometimes I feel like it'd be easier to just grab the cordless vacuum and do it that way I'm not toting around the dustpan and all that stuff, especially when I'm going upstairs and stuff like that. So if you have any recommendations, if you have hard floors, what is your favorite cordless vacuum that you have?
Make it close to you tonight, 'cause he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him, day night. I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him, day time. I can't get enough. 'Cause it's you, love. I got to have it. You that I yearn for. So why you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for. So why you wanna let this go? Love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for. So why you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for. So why you wanna let this go? Why? He got me so high, just watching him, time flies. Make love to him, daytime. I can't get enough. 'Cause it's you that I love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for. Why wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for. You wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for.
Okay, so for the remainder of the video, we are going to be working on Laundry Mount Everest over here that I got going on. In the process, I was in the middle of cooking dinner. I was filming, and I had my two babies at my feet who are obsessed with my tripod. All of a sudden, it's probably because it's been gone for 3 months. They were used to it before that, but now they want to like knock it over and stop my filming and all that stuff. So this video cuts out a few times. As you can tell, it already cut out a couple, or maybe once already. But I just sped it up super fast because it is so much, and I know it can get repetitive and boring. Sit here and put you to sleep instead of get you motivated. But that is why it kind of jumps around and skips around a lot. But there's still a lot. Let's see, like 6 minutes left of straight folding laundry. I wasn't able to show you how I hung it up or anything like that, but I promise you, take my word for it. I stayed up last night till about 10:30. I started working on it at 5:30. And keep in mind, I had to stop multiple times, but I started working on it about 5:30 and finished about 10:30. And I got all of this laundry folded, hung, and put away. And I am just so, so proud of myself. You should be proud of yourself too if you finish something, even if it's a small thing. Rejoice it. Reward yourself. You deserve it. So let's just enjoy this laundry motivation. If you've got some laundry, that basket sitting over there, I know, I see it. I see it, girl. Grab it. Let's fold some laundry.
Alright. Hey, I'm looking for a couch to crash on. Tonight shouldn't be the night I go home with anyone.
I should mention that if you are like a laundry person that really, really likes their laundry to be folded precisely and neatly, this is probably going to give you anxiety, because let me tell you, I was not worried about how pretty it looked. I just wanted it fold it enough into a ball where I could stick it into a drawer and it not be in a pile. That was the main goal here. In the beginning, I was like being all meticulous, and then, I mean, halfway through with the baby screaming and the oven beeping and all the stuff, I was just like, let me just fold as fast as possible.
No, they wish they did the shit I did tonight. She wanna break some things I hide. All of the cups are out of sight. She wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. I'm not usually the one who acts out. All those crazy little things we all kinda dream about. A good thing we are running out of sunlight. It's not necessary for these guys to know all about. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. She wanna break some things I hide. All of the cups are out of sight. She wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. Did you see me though?
And what better way to end off this video than with some serious, real, raw mom life. The babies were over it. Here I am trying to play peekaboo. Ella jumps in. I try to play peekaboo with her. Then she wants to like wrestle her brother. And then I realized he was dirty, so I had to change him. And it's just like all the things. I was going to take it out, but I was like, you know what? Let me keep it in because I guarantee you someone can relate to this.
And I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. She wanna break some things I hide. All of the cups are out of sight. She wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. I've been high, I've been low, I've been chasing all the things I never had before. All the way down by the river, I found a place where I can drown the old you. And when you look on the horizon, what you see is what you get. A sparkle in a diamond and the southern sunset. Oh, oh, I didn't know what I was doing wrong. All the things I had going on. Oh, oh, I didn't know it could be that strong. Just let go and carry on.
All right, y'all, that was all the laundry footage that I could salvage. It might have been out of order. It might have been crazy, but it was there. And hopefully it motivated you. Hopefully this whole video gave you tons of cleaning motivation and inspiration and encouragement to get whatever you need to get done in your home. Remember, do what you can. Give yourself grace for the rest of it. I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed day.
I found a place where I can drop the old you. And when you look on the horizon, what you see